you, Jamie. New at 5, the Birmingham Police Department is now telling its side of the story after a controversial incident in the Pratt City neighborhood.
Some of the people living there have accused the department of using excessive force during a search that happened on Tuesday. CBS 42 News reporter Lee Garner following that story for us all week. She's back out at Pratt City. And Lee, earlier this week, police, they were not commenting on the situation. What has changed?
Well, Jim and Sherry, we talked to Chief Roper today, and he told us he basically wanted to address some of the community's concerns, but he also wants to be clear this is an ongoing investigation, and so there are some things that they are still withholding. He also says there are still some warrants to be served.
They have been involved in selling guns illegally. In fact, they're one of the leading locations for putting illegal weapons on our streets, which is directly affecting our homicide rate.
Friday, Birmingham Police Chief A.C. Roper revealed that what happened earlier this week in Central Pratt was the outcome of several weeks of surveillance, tips, and undercover narcotics officers purchasing drugs.
Because all of the information, all of the signs were these young men were violent prone, that they could do some things that could maybe hurt the officers and the citizens. I have one photo of a young man standing in the yard pointing an assault rifle down the street. We couldn't tell if he was aiming at someone or not.
Roper told the media and concerned neighbors and activists that was the reason police showed up looking like this to the neighborhood. But the explanation left some unsatisfied still.
It's terrorizing the community, and if you want to talk about police reform and community policing, the BRI is not what's going to get it.
Christy Ferris's son was among those arrested Tuesday outside of her mother's home. She thinks he was unjustly targeted because he's a convicted felon.
All for reduction of violence in our neighborhoods. I think we should reach out and try to save our young people's lives, not just black young people, all young people. At the same time, it's a better way to do it. Reach out to the community. The community know more about what's going on in their community than the reports that you're getting.
And when we spoke to some of those neighbors earlier on this week, they complained to us that the police that showed up to this Pratt City neighborhood seemed militarized. Chief Roper was quick to say they did what was necessary to keep both officers and citizens safe, but there will be an action review of this situation, as there is after every situation of this type, to determine whether or not there are some things that they can do better. Reporting live in Pratt City, Lee Garner, CBS 42 News.